Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now. So glad that you have decided to join. Sorry about that, lost the microphone. Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now. So grateful that you guys have decided to join us on this beautiful Sunday, this green Sunday. It's not a sunny day, it's a green day. Thank you so much for participating in the show and being part of this crazy crypto market. We do have a lot of things to talk about, as evidenced by the different tabs that I have up on the screen. So grateful that all of you are here to join us. We started just a couple minutes late, 3-4 minutes late, whatever it is. Oh, look at this. Before we started, once again, we have continued the trend, 4 shows in a row now, that before I actually come on, we actually get a super chat. So that's pretty cool. So before one of us comes on, me, Max, whatever it is, both of us, we were getting super chats. That's pretty cool. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. Happy Money Sunday. And it is extra happy for me because I do have a nice, nutritious smoothie once again. So I thank you for that. Super chat. Thank you for the positive sentiment. Let's go and read the first comment here. Salamander in Space. Hello, Mr. Larry. The future, I'll be my little teacher. Well, she wasn't so little, but the little teacher when I was little. The big teacher when I was little in 7th grade. English teacher liked to put a little red arrow to add something in there. Larry, you forgot your words. Hello, Mr. Larry, the future crypto millionaire. I'll add that in there. Oh, look, there's another super chat. Crypto Talk Now. Thank you so much, Selmo Fudd, with the pound sign. All right. Crypto Talk Now. Talk about ISO tokens. We are actually going to talk about that, and coins, and how they're going to bring us to a $10 trillion market cap. Even Bleaves agrees. Oh my God. You know that? Bleaves came on last night. It wasn't planned. We had a great time, but look, if Bleaves agrees with that statement, then it must be true because he's always right. So that gives me a greater sense of confidence in what we're talking about here. All right. And what you're talking about. Selmo Fudd believes because of the ISO coins, tokens, whatever you want to call them. Some are, they're tokens. All right. Some are coins, whatever it is. They're crypto. It's so funny. All right. So people get upset. I understand that tokens are built on other blockchains, and coins by definition have their own blockchain. But, once in a while, we come on here doing 2 streams today. Sometimes I say it backwards. I say tokens when I should say coins, and I say coins when I should say tokens. I think people should give myself and other influencers a pass on that because we talk about a lot of things. And yes, we understand the definitions. It's just sometimes it's like a Freudian slip. Maybe perhaps we're saying coin, but, we're foretelling the future. Maybe they will have their own blockchain, whatever it is. All right. Thank you so much. Believes, agrees. So we must be correct with that because he's always right. All right. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. How is everyone doing? I hope all is well. Tectonic, or I can never say it right. Tectonic is going crazy right now. It's up 44%. Is it really? I was going good the other day too. Let's take a look. We have CoinMarketCap. Thank you to the folks at CoinMarketCap. If you want us to make some videos, we might consider it. All right. So if you pay us, everybody has to pay. Remember, we need to, you know what? You guys are going to want us to get sponsors. You guys are going to want us to actually turn a profit someday. Right now, we're in the building stage. It took Amazon 5 years to make a profit. It's not going to take us 5 years. We are in a building stage. You want us to be profitable because you guys are going to benefit if you are, if you purchased or invested into the network is what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what? I need another nutritious smoothie drink. All right. The brain cells are firing. A couple more. All right. Now, back to the program at hand. Tectonic. Tech. How do you spell it? Tronic? Is this it? Tectonic. What is it? I never can spell it right. T-E-C. Spelling is not one of my strong points. Tectonic. Tonic and gin. All right. 37%. Yes, you're right. It is pumping. There is a big increase in volume. 157%. There must be some positive news. I don't know what it is, what the positive news is surrounding it, but you guys can let me know. Thank you for pointing out the news. We are learning things on the fly here as people report them. Tim Shea says, hey. What else would Tim Shea say, right? He always starts out by saying, hey, and it rhymes with his name. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. Tim Shea, how are you? Edward Vincent, happy Sunday. Yes. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. Happy Money Sunday. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook, once again, is laughing. Edward Vincent, Samuel Hook, I'll take a look. Wow, you sound like Selmo Fudd there. And that's a reference to Selmo Fudd's rhyming abilities. Samuel Hook, what is the catalyst? Yes, we want to know. Samuel Hook, Tektronic is where it's at right now. Take a look into it. Look into it. He also says you can get a big bag for cheap, but wait till it drops some. Well, yeah, it's got a lot of zeros. The circulating supply is not reporting at the moment. All right, it's got a big supply. I know it's available on crypto.com. I think I had a small bag. I might even have a little dust left. I don't even remember. All right, I got different accounts and wallets and everything all over the place. With small things, I'm not keeping track of. If I have a little bit of something here and there, it's sometimes I don't keep work. They're like small, teeny tiny moon bags, some stuff. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. Binance has it on its watch list. Okay, really? All right. Nate, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you guys are getting time to spend time somewhat with family and friends and quality time for yourself. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. So I think it's feed of FOMO from that. Okay, because the rumor is, maybe it's not a rumor, that Binance has it on its watch list. So there's people FOMOing into it. All right. Well, that makes sense. Tim Shea. That's what I'm talking about charts. I know people, look, charts are very helpful, but sometimes stuff like that happens. Sometimes it's just positive news that gets things to pump. All right. I used to have some, but it didn't do much. So I sold. That's kind of what happened with me. I'll check it out again, and I'll also do the same. I'll check it out again. All right. Edward Vincent, Sir Bleaves killed it. Yes, he did a good job, as he always does. Bleaves is always right. He is always right. That's his slogan. Amir Khan. Hello, sir. I am Amir Khan. You want the 100 USD. I tried today futures trading, but I failed. Wow, that's like, you got to be careful. You really need to know what you're doing. That's an advanced trading strategy. If you're trading futures, you really have to understand the markets. I don't know what futures you're trading, but I am failed. That's one thing I don't do. I don't trade futures, and I don't short. I don't play with leverage. I, a long time ago, traded commodities with 10x leverage like a crazy person. All the way back in college through, I think they called it the Chicago. Is it the Chicago Board of Trade or Chicago Mercantile? I don't know. Is it? Wait a minute. Now that's bothering me. Chicago Board of Trade, right? Let's see. Chicago. I wasn't in Chicago. I was doing it over the phone. Back then, it was through a satellite dish. Can you believe that? Board of Trade. Get on to the trading. All right. So, CME. Yeah. It's at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange or something like that. The Chicago Board of Trade. Yeah. Futures, commodities, stocks, and equities. Yeah, that's what I was trading through. I had a broker, too. The broker, I would be walking through the halls of college. This is going to date me. And I actually had to stop. There was a payphone inside the college lobby, and I would get margin calls, and I would call the broker. I know it was crazy because I had mutual funds built up, but I got bored. And so I did stupid stuff like trade commodities with leverage like a crazy person. That's the last time I ever used leverage. That gives you an idea how those investment days turned out. I had about 25 grand built up in mutual funds and decided to take that and move that into commodities because Larry was a gambler. That's pretty much what you're doing when you don't know what you're doing. All right. But I did learn stuff. And I tried to look at the technical analysis stuff. And I watched the weather and this and that. Reports. All right. Edward Vincent. I'm talking about the weather all over the world for commodities. Edward Vincent. Oh, look at that. He changed his avatar. That's a picture, I think, of him. With the backdrop is Shiba Inu. He just wants to put money in our pockets. That bling, bling, bling. Up in our crypto wallets. All right. Thank you for that. Boomer effing Sooner. Hello, y'all. It sounds like you're from the South, but you're not. Or maybe you are from the South, but you don't live there. All right. The Gin. Oh, welcome back to Gin. How are you, Larry? It's hot in Texas. Stay hydrated with a cold one. I've got a cold smoothie. And this time, it is orange juice based instead of milk. All right. Tastes pretty good. Ray Gamble, welcome back. Happy Sunday, everyone. We're still going to get into the news, but we have to read these important comments. Tim Shea says, hey, Boomer. I thought I said Ron. Ray Gamble, how do I buy Tectonic? Let me just show you this so you guys know for future reference. I believe you can get it through crypto.com, but if you're really curious, just for anything, go into CoinMarketCap, pull up the crypto you're in question that you're thinking about buying. Now, just scan down. It's automatically defaulted to overview. Just go one little tab over where it says markets. Click on that with your mouse, and here you go. The market is this. It's on crypto.com exchange. You can get it through VBS Finance. It's somehow tied together. VBS Finance, I believe, is also on the Kronos blockchain. I don't know what this is. MM Finance, and you can get it on Hotbit. So there's the places. The main place is crypto.com. So there you go. Tim Shea says, hey, Jin, Boomer effing Sooner, Tim. Boomer effing Sooner, Ray, crypto.com. Wow, I'm actually surprised he could put the .com in there without it getting the comment blocked by YouTube. I thought you couldn't put links, but oh well, what do I know? I didn't make YouTube. The Jin, and I still don't understand it. Give the pound sign. By the way, there's going to be some more videos. Max did 2 or 3 more videos. I'm going to upload them right after the show. I'm trying to get all the videos on between 1 and 5 Eastern Standard Time, and also between 7 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because those are surrounding our 2 daily streams, which are, of course, you guys know, say it with me together, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 days a week. It's easy to remember. Amood. Sorry, I hope I'm saying your name properly. Amudu M. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm watching from Nigeria. He's African. All right, thank you. Appreciate the folks in Nigeria. Legrand Commission. I stopped to say hi. I see you guys at the Tonight Show. Okay. He's got a family birthday party. Great. Thank you for that. And thank you for at least checking in and saying hello. And I hope that your family enjoys, and yourself, a wonderful birthday party with your family. All right, Tim Shea. Hey, Amudu. All right, welcome. Hey, you know what? I haven't seen you here before. I forgot to even say how special you are. Please come back again, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please. Thank you. So grateful that you're here. I think you might be new. All right. I'm grateful for everyone here. XXI Gaming Gammon. Yes, we live. Yeah, I started just maybe 3 minutes late. I like to be fashionably late, I guess. It makes it sound better. Edward Vincent. Amudu. He's saying love from the USA. All right. Amudu M. Tim Shea, I see you. I also see he sees Edward too. He says, hello. Edward Vincent, I have a question. What is the safest and most economic way to purchase a bag of XRP? That's a really good question because I still haven't done it myself. So I haven't been really worried about it. But let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we? Can you get it on KuCoin, by the way? I don't even have KuCoin. I'm typing in XRP. You ask, and we will try to deliver. Okay. Here you go. Well, you're in the US, you just said. All right, so you can't get it through Binance because you're in the US. You can get it through FTX. If you're looking for a centralized exchange, you can get it through FTX, KuCoin. Well, there's a bunch of them, right? Gate.io is that? I don't even know if you can get through. KuCoin, you can get through the US. Kraken, Bitfinex. I'm not sure what Liquid is. Poloniex. Bitfinex. Here they all are. Kraken, Liquid. It's over and over again. Lbank, Bybit. Oh, this one contacted me the other day. Mexi or whatever, however you pronounce it. MEXC. Isn't that in Mexico? I think so. eToro X, Probit. Oh, You really can get it on crypto.com? I don't believe so. I don't believe it's tradable on crypto.com. You know what? I'll check my little app right now. I looked at it before, a couple weeks back. I don't think that's accurate. Let me just see. Maybe they changed it. Crypto.com. I'm going to type in. See, there's crypto.com. See, I got it on my phone. I'm going to just type in my password. All right. Typed in my password. Oh, there's Tectonic. It's the top gainer on listed on crypto.com. 38.21% currently. All right. I'll type in XRP. It'll show it on there, but it won't let it be tradable. I don't believe. And if it changed, it changed. XRP, 36.6 cents. Number 7 here. Nope, it's not letting it trade. All right, so there you go. As far as decentralized, I haven't figured it out yet. To be upfront with you, I will figure out something. How I'm going to buy it myself. But if you're talking about centralized, there's a list right there. Thank you to the folks at CoinMarketCap. All right. Hopefully that answers your question somewhat. All right. Selmo Fudd. Hey, Tim Shea. Selmo. Tim Shea says, hello. Too much. He's too much. Hi, Larry, and hello to everyone. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. I said, look, Hook. Hey, Larry, just grab me some Qnt. Oh, did you really? I've been looking at Qnt closer. I have not purchased any of it. And let's check and see where it's at. All right, so here's your top 100 if you're keeping score at home. If you really want to know what I'm looking at, you can look right here. This is the top 100 favorite list for myself. So it's not the whole top 100. It's just the favorites that I want to buy once I think this whole thing crashes to the ground. Qnt. Well, currently sitting at $101. I've been hearing, fantastic stuff about it from Max and a bunch of people. So there you go. That's good that you got some. I will be getting some at some point. Too much. Hey, Tim. Let's see. Tim Shea. Hey, too much. Tim Shea used KuCoin to get XRP. I think he's what he's saying. Shaman says, hey. Hey, Shaman, how are you? Thanks for being here. Edward Vincent, thank you for that. I'll see what's up with my first pull of the XRP. I totally forgot there's that list on CMC. Well, there you go. That's what we're here for, to remind you. And I forget stuff all the time, so you can remind me. Shaman says, what's up, Tim and Selmo? Amudu, I use Binance. Oh, that's where he gets his XRP. Being that he's not in the U.S. There is Binance.us, but it doesn't look like it's available there. Selmo Fudd, I get my XRP from Uphold. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. You can't. And then Selmo Fudd, of course, saying hello to Shaman. And Tim Shea says also hello to Shaman. Shaman says, all right, so back again. Now, look, the market's still up over $1 trillion, right? Up 3.12% in the last 24 hours. Now, where are we going from here? Oh, wait, there's a couple more people coming in. Let's say hello. Mr. Maui, what's up, people? What's up, Larry? Hey, Mr. Maui, glad to see you back. Cool Cat Crypto is royalty in terms of cats. He's got a purple cat. Cool Cat Crypto. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cool Cat Crypto. Tim Shea saying hello to Cool Cat. All right. So, where are we going to be? How are we going to do this? What's going to happen? That's the question. Now, I'm still going to say this. This could start turning into, before we get into the news, is this going to turn into cash talk now? Yes, it is. Cash is terrible in some ways. But, okay, you're operating a small business. You pick a business, whatever business it is. You have to have cash flow, right? That's why they call it cash flow. You need to have it to operate. You need operating capital, right? That's another thing that they say. Without it, if you don't have any cash to keep the wheels of the business, greased and turning, your business is not going to turn. It's not going to produce anything. Whether you're producing a service or a product, without cash, without access to working capital, without improving your cash flow, and maintaining that working capital or being able to borrow the working capital, you're not going to get too far. I'm patting on the desk here. And by the way, please, if you would, hit the like button. Now, same thing with investing. I screwed up with this. All right, so I dumped pretty much everything. I have a little bit of stocks left. I dumped everything into the crypto market in terms of liquid cash. I sold stuff off even. Let's see. Last fall, September, I started selling a bunch of stuff off, equipment, everything. Got out of the one business I was in and devoted my career to crypto because I believe in it. But I made one mistake. I was very ambitious and just took everything in and, learned where I was going to put it, studied it, made a plan. I'm a buy and hold type of person, dollar cost average, buy the dip and dollar cost average and, dollar cost average out even, stuff like that. But I regret one thing. Well, most recently, it's not buying Polygon when it dipped so much. But the main thing I regret is not having a pile of cash on the side waiting in the wings like a vulture. Because when things start to die or they get really flat in the market, that's when those with cash, now this is any market. Take the real estate market. When the housing bubble bursts, which it's not, things are slowing down. I think most would agree with me that, bubbles don't last forever. There was the dot-com bubble. Remember that? There's bubbles in everything. So whatever market you're investing in, it's going to be advantageous for you to have cash. Now, okay, so some of you are putting it into stable coins. Well, that's close to cash. All right, so that's good. So you're prepared. You have it. I'm a little bit worried about stable coins. As you know, I call them unstable stable coins, but that's just me. So pretty much, I'm not too liquid right now because I don't want to sell my crypto. I'm debating it. There's not really anything bad that I have left in my portfolio. I got rid of all the garbage meme tokens. I'm talking about the garbage ones. All right. I know some people still consider Shiba Inu a meme coin. I do too, or token, whatever you want to say. Same thing with Doge, but those are not garbage. I got rid of the garbage. And then the ones I didn't get rid of are the values are so low. It's less than the gas fees, like, Mononoke Inu. And I won't name any other names because I don't want to hurt people's feelings if you believe in what you have. But I have a bunch of them also that I put. My general rule of thumb was put, a small moon bag, $500. I can name you probably 30 of them that I put $500 in. Because, like I was telling Bleaves last night, I suffered from what I'm going to call the Shiba Inu / Dogecoin syndrome. Or why don't we reverse it because Doge came first? The Dogecoin Shiba Inu syndrome. What do I mean by that? If you hear anyone else say that, they might have copied me, but I know people talk about it. But I'm going to actually label it. As a philosopher in crypto, I'm going to call it the Dogecoin Shiba Inu syndrome. Now, let me explain to you what that is. I'm sure some of you have suffered from this. First, Dogecoin was made, in 2013? It didn't do anything. And all of a sudden, it just goes nuts. We know what happened. Elon Musk, everything. You guys are smart. We don't have to long story short, it went crazy and made a bunch of people money. Okay, Shiba Inu, not so much started as a joke, but they're using the same narrative. It really wasn't a joke. All right, so Dogecoin was a joke. Shiba Inu, copied it, and they wanted to do one thing, actually out utility, if that's a word or expression. They wanted to actually make it with much more utility so they could just kill off Doge. But they wanted the people that were invested in Doge. They were after that audience or those pool of investors. Now, if you're a crypto investor in the meme coin / token market, they're really like just all tokens. And you're looking at this stuff and you're seeing, I actually bought a dartboard, brand new. I don't even know where it is. A cheap one. I took my girlfriend shopping last fall into an outlet, whatever they call them, plaza. There's all these big outlet stores. She likes to shop and buy nice things. I'm a simple guy. I like exercise shirts, for example. She's different. All right, so whatever. But I went there and bought a freaking, $8 or $10 dartboard. I was going to make a thing. And I was like, you know what? This is back when I I thought I had to be a little more professional. So I'm like, if I start throwing, I was going to put like 10 or 12 meme tokens up on there and just throw a dart. And I was going to pick 10 of them and put $500 into them and see what happens. So, but that was back like September. No, it wasn't back September. No, it was November or October because I had already started the YouTube channel. I think it was October. All right. So didn't think that I should do that. Maybe I might lose credibility. Now I wouldn't care. I would actually do it. But I'm done. I'm not doing meme tokens anymore. So the point I'm trying to make is I thought that some of these had potential. The big one that starts with an S. I thought Saitama was going to be Saitama. I know that people get mad at me when I call it Saitama. That's how I want to pronounce it. When I'm in England, which I don't go to England, but if you're of English descent, you're going to pronounce something a certain way. If you're of Japanese descent, you're going to pronounce something a certain way. If you're from France, you're going to pronounce something a certain way. If I try to speak a word in French, it's not going to sound the same to you. So that's why I'm saying Saitama, because that's the way I feel comfortable pronouncing it. I don't like pronouncing it like Saitama because I don't believe I'm saying it properly. All right, whatever. That's just a sidebar. Dogecoin / Shiba Inu syndrome is this. This is the way I would describe it as a crypto philosopher. I'm thinking that there's it's unrealistic to think everything. Nothing is going to go to the moon like Doge and Shiba did, but I'm thinking that there's a real possibility that the stronger ones at the time will do that. Hence, Saitama and a bunch of others. It spoils you. Okay. The Dogecoin millionaire. Okay. I like that guy. He's funny. Have I talked to him ever? No. Have I messaged him ever? No. Do I know him personally? No. I thought I would be the Saitama version of that. I'm just going to hold forever. I'm going to make this a big YouTube channel based on Saitama because I'm never going to sell. It was the wrong thing to do. I'm not picking on the guy, but he's passionate about Dogecoin. Never sold it. I don't know if he's sold now. I don't think he has. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's still active. He's a good YouTuber. He's funny, entertaining. He believed passionately in one thing at the time. I was trying to do the same thing. It didn't work. I should have taken profits. I didn't know. I believed in it. I believed Russ when he said, we're coming out with a top 5 exchange and SataMask is going to be great. Now, I was a little, the antennas went up when he said that this was going to be revolutionary. I didn't buy into that, but no one did better with hype. Marketing, whatever you want to call it, hype mainly. Hype is good and bad. Hype makes people get on board and get into everything, and hype is dangerous because it makes people get on board and get into everything. But it depends on the time. The timing is key. If you get in, like when it's up on top, November 13th, if you got in there, you feel like crap. I got in relatively early. I kind of feel like crap because I didn't take profits when it was up here because I'm diamond handing the crap out of it. That was the wrong thing to do because of the Shiba Inu. I'm blaming it outside of myself. I'm blaming it. Obviously, I take blame for myself. I'm blaming it on my memories because I did well with Doge and I did well with Shiba Inu. So I've got the Doge Shiba Inu syndrome, thinking everything that's a meme token that is good is going to do that, and it didn't. You got to have, you got to take profits. And I screwed up. All right. I don't know how we got talking on that. All right, but I have to read all this stuff. All right. I need more nutritious smoothie. All right. And I didn't have time to transfer it out of this. What did I have? I have one of those little ninja things. That's what she uses too. All right. So the Ninja blender smoothie, I don't even know what it is. It tastes good. Oh boy, where am I going? I'm scrolling. You guys can't see. I'm trying to find my spot. Tim Shea, let's see. All right, Qnt. Thank you for that. Uphold, cool cat. Oh, here we go. Mr. Maui, you're welcome, Larry. Thank you. Edward Vincent, cool cat, crypto, saying hello. Tim Shea says, hey, Mr. Maui. I like the way he called him Mr. Maui. That's only because I can't pronounce his first name. But he's also addressing him the same way. All right. Samuel, Captain, don't call me Captain Hook. We are all waiting on the numbers. The number before we can say, yes, that's what we're waiting on. I'm waiting for the old man. You know the story. I guess I can't call him old anymore. I don't know. I don't want to hurt his feelings. I'm not going to. You know what? He's coming out of the cave. The guy coming out of the cave, he's old. And he's going to say this, and I'm going to turn it off. If I was even watching him, I'm not going to watch him. I'll read about it. 75 basis points, 100, whatever, I'm done. Okay, so that's what we're waiting for. And also the 28th with the estimates on GDP. So we've got, 2 days for the old man. All right. Amudu. Larry, what is your take on the Luna Classic burn 1.2%? All right, well, I'll agree with Bleaves that it's going to take a lot. You know, it's like they're talking about other. I'm not a detail-oriented person. I wait for other people to give me. I don't know how do I explain it. Some people explain things in 20 minutes, and I want to listen or read what they're saying, and then I will form my own opinions and give you my answer in 20 seconds. So I have to pare everything down for my brain. I'm going to oversimplify it too. I do that also. Okay. 1.2% burn is great. It's supposed to kick in soon, but we need another plan. And I think that's what they're working on to increase alternative ways to burn. We need burns for Luna Classic. More and more burns. Mr. Maui, I told you the market is going. It's funny. This is why I love Mr. Maui. But, you know, it's going up. It is. You're right. It is. It's going up today. What's it going to do 6 months from now? What's it going to do a month from now? What's it going to do 5 days from now? But yes, currently you're right. It is going up. That's why I love Mr. Maui. He loves to, you know what? You know what it would be like if we're sitting at the table. I remember to my childhood, we would sit at the table. I had an uncle. He was left-handed and I couldn't sit next to him. And it would be hard for him to eat, and he would be ribbing me with his elbow, but he would do it to be funny too. I can't eat my food. So that's what Mr. Maui's doing to me. He's sitting at the table and we're eating a meal together, but we're sitting in a bunch of people, and he's, he wants to constantly rib me about the market doing good, and it's not going to crash and burn. Okay, but you might be right. It's doing good now. He is right. All right, Cool Cat Crypto. He's got fish because cats love fish and tuna more specifically, I guess. All right, Cool Cat Crypto. That's one thing I don't like is tuna. Isn't that something? I like sardines, anchovies, and just about every other type of seafood, but I do not like tuna. Mr. Maui, what's up, Tim? Mr. Maui, you need a stable coin. No, please, I don't want any stable coins. I'd rather have it in cash. But what's worrying me is when they come out with the digital dollar, are they going to go to some sort of a social credit score? Meaning like, Larry, we're looking at our ledger here and we're noticing that you've been spending an awful lot of money on smoothies. And I think that would be great. And but you haven't been going to the gym. And you haven't been taking vacations. So, Larry, you go away every week. You've used up your budget. You're taking too many vacations, or you're spending too much on diesel fuel. We're going to have to cut you back. Could that perhaps happen? I hope not, but it could be. There's going to be technology in place where they could pretty much track your every move, whatever you're spending your money on, your digital dollar around the world. You don't think they have a social credit scoring system? They already have it in China. And you know what they do in Canada? If they don't agree with your politics or your beliefs, they will freeze and seize your accounts. They've already done that. The governments around the world are acting. They're usurping their authority. Let's just put it that way. They're acting, they're exerting their power, but they're taking it too far. And I'm concerned with the digital dollar. It's going to be the ultimate big brother tool to do whatever they want, because once they control your money, they control your life. Larry, you haven't been behaving for whatever reason. You don't need your subscription to MLB Network. You're spending too much time watching baseball. I mean, I don't even know what could happen in the future. Cool Cat Crypto. Hey, Tim. XXI Gaming Gammon. I want to see it fall to the true bottom floor and consolidate so we can get the true rally going early in 2023. Not these fake pumps, and see the true bull run at the end of 2024. Someone said today, if I can find that article, someone said that the recession might not happen until next year, which I disagree because I think we're already in a recession. Where is it? Here it is. Krugman, right? He's the economist guy. He's an economist, right? Isn't that what he is? Yeah, whatever. He was wrong about inflation. Summers talks recession. Biden criticized over half truths and fibs. Okay. Well, you know what? Why doesn't the article just come out and say that he lied? Why do they have to soften it by saying half truths and fibs? Is he 5 years old? We're talking about fibs? All right, whatever. All right, so Paul Krugman, he says, I was wrong about inflation. Larry Sumner's claims the odds are probably better than half that a recession will start next year. Really? That's what he's saying? I thought we already were in a recession. I don't even know. Biden's half-truths and outright fibs called out. A few recently published reports are started? I shouldn't say are starting. Wait, a few recently published reports are started to call out Biden administration dubious claims about inflation's peak. For instance, Kevin A. Hassett, an author from the nationalreview.com, discussed Biden's excuses and a new all-time low for economic communication. Okay. He's not communicating about economics. I don't even understand this. Biden is even claiming that 2 negative quarters in a row are not a recession. Hassett writes, Hassett, a senior advisor to the National Review, Capital Matters, concludes by saying students of economic history know better indeed. There will be no controversy whatsoever when the story of the year is written and the history is worth keeping in mind while the spin machine spins. Okay. All right. I want to back up and read this. What is a recession? While some maintain that 2 consecutive quarters of falling real GDP, right, gross domestic product, constitute a recession. That is neither the official definition nor the way economists evaluate the state of the business cycle. The Biden administration said in an economic briefing published on Thursday, looking ahead, we know that the U.S., along with the rest of the global economy, faces significant headwinds, and little relevant data are yet available on the third quarter. All right, well, I don't even know. Whatever. I don't care what they call it. It's a bad time in the U.S. Supply chain shortages, food prices, gasoline, diesel fuel. I mean, I could just live my everyday life and see that things are out of whack. But whatever. I guess we're not in a recession, or we're in a recession. It depends on who you talk to. Blue Whale Ricky, welcome back. Hi, been detailing cars today. My side hustle, extra crypto cash. I'm on my second already, and another at 6 p.m., $125 each. Oh, that's great. That's good for you. You're making some money. All right. Nate Nay, Mononoke Inu looks like dead. Crap. I'll add the end to that. Looks like dead dog crap. Tim Shea, way to go, Blue Whale Ricky. Blue Whale Ricky, Tectonic is up 34%. Sir William, Lunatics token going bananas. Is it really? I didn't get in that one. We talked about it a little bit. Cool Cat Crypto, $125. Get you 4,300 XDC. Yeah, I still have to get some. Clement. Welcome back, Clement. Can't see what the avatar says. Hey, Larry, what's good? Happy Sunday to you and the entire Crypto Talk Now network family. Thank you. Blue Whale Ricky, cool cat, $375 today. I do 3 a week when not so hot. And can make my crypto cash. Well, cool. Somebody that was detailing my truck last year, he used to work for me, and he was a detailer, and I asked him to detail my truck, and he said to me that one of the tricks they use is air, because it's hard to get the dirt. Like when you have a pickup truck and you're working in areas where there's a lot of mud and dirt, and you're going to see the customer or whatever, and you kick that side, you know how you have that little speaker on the side? So he would take like compressed air, because I didn't have the air compressor hooked up, whatever, and he would just spray and get those little holes out. But yeah, I guess that's a little trick he taught me. Nate, you pronounce Saitama right, Larry. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto at Blue. That's good money, bro. That is good. That's good money in detailing automobiles. Ray Gamble, Safe Moon Dementia. Okay. Blue Whale Ricky. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so you're saying, I came up with a syndrome. I come up with the syndrome, Doge Shiba Inu syndrome, and he's coming up with Safe Moon Dementia. All right, that's funny. Blue Whale Ricky, cool cat. I owned a side business and had one guy doing it for me a while. I was on my Coke route. Okay. And made 1K profit a week. Okay, cool. Wow. Just clean cars. Yeah, it's a lot of people like their car cleaned. Salamander in space. I'm surprised your guest from yesterday does not know about XDC, but a big fan of Volt. Yeah. Well, I didn't know about it until, Cool Cat or somebody started talking about it, but a couple weeks ago or something like that. Yeah, but it's hard to know about everything. Blue Whale Ricky. Nobody does. August 12th. All right. Boomer F and Suna. There's a big burn happening in 25 minutes for Luna Classic. Okay, cool. Edward Vincent, social credit score, Larry. I see you use a combination of words that our AI has detected that you weren't generally talking about your sofa being royalty. Yeah. Yep. We got to be careful. They're watching us, and they have advanced technologies to do it, which is basically AIs, artificial intelligence. That's correct. Hopefully don't have that, but that could, the digital dollar. I have a bad feeling about it. I just have a bad feeling about the digital dollar. People are thinking it's like crypto. It's not going to be that way. It's not going to be. Okay. Let's see. If I had to sum up what I'm most after in life, I think it would be freedom. The key to life, I think, is freedom. Freedom of so many things. Choice. Freedom to move. Freedom to act. Freedom to talk. Freedom. That's the biggest thing in this country, in the US, or anything around the world. Now, I think freedom is under attack. I think that's the biggest thing in the last several years that's been under attack is our freedom as individuals, citizens, whatever you want to call it, people. This concerns me because if you have a digital dollar, it gives them access to implementing a social credit score and controlling where your money is spent, which reduces your freedom. Tim Shea, they hear you mention something on the phone and then instantly you see an ad for it somewhere. You're right. Supposing, I'll tell you guys a story. I don't know what it was, 2-3 years ago. A friend of mine calls me up because I still like to talk on the phone. And he asked me the question, should I buy a Mustang, Larry? Should I buy a new Mustang? So me loving to spend other people's money, I say to him, you know what? You deserve it. You should get yourself one. Buy it. The next day he goes and buys it. He's my best friend, and he's just wanted my opinion. I was teasing him and said, just treat yourself. You got to buy it. You only live once. Go get yourself that new Mustang. And actually, he bought one. Then he sold it, got another one No, sold it, got something else. I don't know what he got, Kia or something. Then he went, turned around and bought another Mustang. That was kind of funny. But when we had that conversation, I wasn't looking to buy a Mustang, but all of a sudden on my phone, a bunch of ads popped up for new Mustangs in the area where I live. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm just having a conversation about my friend buying a Mustang, or whether or not he thinks I should, he should buy it. And it's just now all of a sudden I'm getting ads for it. So I could have a conversation with someone on the phone about something that I'm not even interested in, and I'm going to get an ad for it. Blue Well Ricky, they will say recession next year, even though we are in it now. Yep. But next year they will actually have to say it for their benefits, political. Well, yeah. That's a good point. You know what? That I didn't even think about that. Everybody has an ulterior motive. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Got another smoothie. All right. Everybody, see, I got another smoothie here. All right, we can't see it. Everybody has an ulterior motive. So could it be, it's not just looking at the facts. We have to consider who is spewing out the articles, or who is talking on TV, or where this stuff is coming from, and what is their angle with it. What's their angle? By the way, guys, I appreciate if you guys could hit the like button. Thank you for that. I'm going to try this Blimey Limey and see the difference between this and the homemade. Well, it wasn't a Blimey Limey that we had here, but this one is a Blimey Limey. Let's see the difference. Oh, this is better. This one, the store-bought one, they just do it better. Everybody has a recipe. Oh, that tastes better than the one I have. All right. So good. I have a side-by-side comparison. Yoga Matt didn't buy Shiba on PancakeSwap because ETH gas fees. I did buy 8.5 billion SafeMoon for $800. Wow. Mid-March, and took profits by May 1st, May Day. I don't mention SFM anymore, SafeMoon, much anymore, as it's not good now. Yep. And that's the thing. Nobody should shame someone for selling, and no one should shame someone for changing their opinion. So if you think one crypto asset is good now, or you did, and now you're not really into it anymore, you have to have an opinion that changes. Yoga Matt, Blue Well Ricky, exactly. Laughter awaits you. Volt Inu, sir. Yes. How is Volt doing these days? There's a lot of catalysts that they're working on, right? Yoga Matt, Boomer Sooner, great news. Blue Well Ricky, I use a steamer. Cheap and safe. The air can put a hole in the speaker. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, it might have just been, he was cleaning the truck at my house. So I didn't want to take the time to hook up the air compressor and this and that. He said he likes to use air. And of course, we didn't have a steamer. But I had, the cans air laying around because, to clean out the keyboard and for computer purposes. All right, Yoga Matt. Coca-Cola, not the other Coke route. Okay, yeah. Blue Well Ricky, Coca-Cola, yes, not the bad. It's funny. Edward Vincent, I liked that rabbit hole for sure about predicting the future based off the evidence we have today. Yep, it's definitely an interesting subject and a scary one. This is really good. This is a Blimey Limey. It's with orange juice base and lime. I tried to make one yesterday. It didn't come out. I actually used fresh limes. It just came out too bitter. I found out that this place here uses lime juice. So I guess I didn't do it right. Future based off the evidence we have today. All right. You're totally right. Edward Vincent, freedom is under attack. Yes, it is. Edward Vincent, humanity equals free will. Yep. It should be a basic need for every human to be free. Edward Vincent, however, in the end, the good shall prevail. Yes, I believe that's true. As long as we stick together. Clement, am I lagging here? It seems like I'm lagging on this end. Smack that like button and sub, fam. Thank you. Isaac, welcome back. Aloha from Hawaii is where he's at. He's a fisherman, a serious one at that. He has his own YouTube channel. You guys can check it out. I think he's got, I don't know what you have, 11,000 subs, something like that. Aloha, Larry. Falcon 9 Launchpad has been running up steadily. It will launch Wolfwork, a work-to-earn project on the Shibarium blockchain. Really? This will be lucrative for early investors on Shibarium. Thank you for that nugget of information. Blue Whale Ricky, the little camera on front of the phone is also for keeping an eye on you and listening to you. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Anthony L. Oh, I haven't seen you here before, but thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I cast a spell on Terra Classic, hoping it won't go up to a penny until 4 years now. Okay, thank you. Well, thanks for the being your honesty. Too much. Larry believes is not welcomed anymore. He crushed my Baby Doge dreams. Baby Doge have over a million holders. Yeah, well, I have a small amount of Baby Doge still, a little bit. Not a lot to write home to mom about, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. It's one of the few that could make it without much utility. It's just a cute dog. And you know what's going to make it is just the beautiful community it has, because it has a lot of people supporting it. So, but yeah, that's funny. All right, I know you're laughing. I know you're just teasing about Bleeds. All right, he's laughing about that. Blue Whale Ricky, you see the government wants a coin, and what? You see the government wants a coin, and we in a winter. Political. All right. Tim Shea, too much. Funny thing is, Bleeds loves meme coins. Yeah, he seems to. Or he did. Maybe not so much now. I don't think anyone is into meme coins as much now. It's a different season. Sean Smith, at an actual Bitcoin correction, investing in Shiba Doge will easily be a 75x plus. I still have a small bag of Shiba Doge. You might be right. I mean, a lot of things can pump once we've hit the bottom, and there's a catalyst to bring it back up, a major catalyst. Coochie Boy, at too much, you can get in early on Grove and Lovely as revenge. Okay. What else do we have to talk about? Let's see. We know about that. We know about this. This can go away. All right. This is just interesting because I haven't heard of this one. DeGrain. Have you guys heard of DeGrain? Okay. Must buy altcoins. This is thank you to who? CoinMarketCap. Via Crypto Daily about an hour ago. Must buy altcoins. Elron, Dogecoin made the list, and DeGrain I've never heard of before. This is basically Elron investors are rushing to buy DeGrain pre-sale. This might be something that they paid for. I just want to see if anybody had heard of that one. And here it is again. This is through Crypto Daily once more. Is this in PR? Puerto Rico, maybe? 3 cryptos to buy before it's too late. IOTA. We hear Cool Cat talk about that a lot. Ripple, of course, XRP. And DeGrain. What is this DeGrain that they're pushing? Okay. They're talking about all this stuff. IOTA, the future ahead, ranking 58th on CoinMarketCap. IOTA, the utility token of the IOTA network. MIOTA is the upper league of coins. Okay. Created in 2016. IOTA possesses a unique sorting system called Tangle, which claims to be faster than pre-existing blockchains in the market. Ripple, XRP, potentially a good entry point. Sitting at the 7th spot is Ripple. Despite issues with the SEC, it has shown its resilience. And we believe Ripple XRP is presently one of the top crypto assets an investor can invest in at the moment. Ripple became popular in 2020 due to its extremely low gas fees and rapid transaction rate, has held the spotlight among major cryptocurrencies and maintained its position against economic downsizing and inflation. Now, this is the one that's curious to me. The Grain, please someone tell me if you've heard of this one. The Grain, the one to watch in 2022. Is this something here that we've stumbled on or I've stumbled on? I don't know. The Grain is planning to create a dream every... Oh boy, that's a little bit scary. I hope that they're not overhyping this. Is planning to create a dream every crypto enthusiast has hoped to witness. It aims to be the first platform to launch a cross-chain NFT exchange utility option in the NFT space. This will mean users will be able to trade NFTs across various blockchains. Really? That's what it's about? This is really good. This one, not so much. This is because I made this one. If my girlfriend made it, it would be better, but she was nice enough to bring this to me on the way home. It's delicious. All right. Let's see. This will mean users will be able to trade NFTs across various... Okay. And not only are these benefits on-chain, but they're also off-chain. For example, The Grain plans to offer real-world companies the benefits that NFT protocols can provide. In addition, it will share all protocols' revenues with pre-sale token investors and stakers. All right, so here it goes on and on and on and on. The pre-sale is still ongoing and presents one of the best opportunities to position yourself in for unprecedented returns. So this is their pre-sale. Well, this is their main website. Here's their pre-sale site. If you guys want to see this, it's on Crypto Daily via CoinMarketCap News. Let's just see what this looks like for a second, if I can get into it. Oh, yeah, I tried that earlier, and it brings me to this. I have to log in to my DeGrain account. All right, so I don't have a DeGrain account. Let's see what the website looks like, the general one. Have you guys seen this before? Because I haven't heard anything about it until today. The first cross-chain NFT protocol working with real-world companies. You know, the website looks pretty good. The Grain is not just the world's first cross-chain NFT trading platform. It enables users to trade and accept payments for NFTs across different networks, all wireless. It tells me someone from the UK wrote it maybe because it says wireless instead of while, right? I hear that word a lot, wireless. Rewarding buyers and sellers and stakers. We are the first NFT protocol to work with real-world companies and revenue share via a backed NFT. I find this interesting. All right, there's the trading platform. So maybe one of you guys wants to check into this a little deeper and figure it out. I'll share it with Max to let him take a look at it too, and I'll have to... Oh, there you go. Real estate industry. Well, that's going to be big for NFTs. Medical industry. Gaming industry. This is the three, I guess, they're focused on, these three industries. NFTs, that's what we were talking about. I was asking Believes about last night. NFTs have the potential to transfer land deeds, provide proof of ownership, and keep track of changes in property value over time using time-stamped NFTs. See, it's going to protect sensitive data like credit card details. That's what he was saying. Buy and sell property just with a few taps on your phone. As well, know when the property was built, who owned it first, what modifications were done, and everything to the point of purchasing. Oh, interesting. So when I want to buy a house through my phone, I hope that they give me a drone, some drone footage and some real-time footage. Inside and everything, if I want to really buy something, and I can't be there, I guess. But I also could get information through the service and it could show me the maintenance of the house, so I could see when a major renovation has occurred in the kitchen or the bathroom, or when they put a new roof on. That'd be kind of cool. So I will take a close look into this. DeGrain. Maybe it's something that could be worth investing in. I don't even know. Oh, the phase 2 ends. All right. Well, I guess it's still in pre-sale. I'm not sure. I'm just looking at this on the fly. All right. So, all right. Well, Cool Cat Crypto is going to like this one. Oh, look, I got the wrong smoothie. This is the one I want. Best investment opportunities in 22. Oh my God. Big, look at this. Cool Cat Crypto is going to be my friend for life. Bitcoin Cash. He loves it, right? Chili's. I like saying chills. All right, it's Chili's. And DeGrain. Oh my God. Once again, they're just really pumping up this DeGrain. Can you believe it? Something's going on. Oh, I have to check it out. Bitcoin Cash could be a recovery in sight. Could a recovery be in sight? Let's see. Bitcoin Cash is one of the most established digital currencies trading on every crypto exchange. Its passionate community, which I guess Cool Cat Crypto is a part of, and status as one of the OG Bitcoin forks bode well for its recovery before 2022 ends. Despite a poor showing in June and a bit of drama involving CEO Roger Ver, BCH has recorded a 14.5% gain in the past 2 weeks as of this writing. And its uptrend has crypto analysts, maybe Cool Cat Crypto is a crypto analyst, and in disguise as a cat. He's disguised as a cat. He's really an analyst, predicting a bullish trend, likely continuing for the Bitcoin fork to recover its lost gains. Experts tip BCH to do a strong finish to close out 2022. Buy the dip. Okay, there you go. So somebody definitely agrees with Cool Cat. Our very own Cool Cat Crypto, your family crypto cat. All right. So Patches, I might bring Patches back tonight. He hasn't been on camera in a long time. He's just sleeping here beautifully right next to me, but his camera is off. Clement, Larry, any thoughts on Terrarium? I heard there will be a 19.99 quad burn. Okay, so my thoughts on Terrarium are still kind of the same. You know, I believe they have a tremendous opportunity if they execute properly. And that opportunity exists as an exchange focused in India, centralized exchange, if they can get that far. What I don't like about Terrarium is they don't communicate with me personally, but that's just a personal thing I have with them because I've messaged them a couple of times through Twitter and Telegram, and they never get back to me. And as a holder, I feel like they should be more responsive. But that's just me because I'm all about customer service and that sort of thing, client relations. But that's up to them. I mean, it's just maybe they just don't like me for whatever reason. And that's fine. But as an investor, they should communicate better with their investors. That's the way I view it. But I don't like the fact that their supply. That bothers me. Some of the tokenomics bother me. If they're serious about being a centralized exchange, they need to fix their contract. You heard it here first. That's what they need to do. Because if you look closely, the centralized exchange coins, which they don't have their own blockchain now, which is fine. KuCoin and all the other ones, Crypto.com. For example, I own a little bit of, isn't it weird? I own some Crypto.com on Coinbase. They're supposedly competing against each other. Now, I believe it would behoove, I love saying that word, it would behoove Terrarium devs. Well, first of all, there's some errors on their website that I wanted to point out to them. One of them being they spell cryptocurrency wrong. I'll just come out and say it, but they won't communicate with me. So you guys can go back and tell them. That's right on the front page. And if they're serious about being a centralized exchange, they need to learn how to spell that right. Or, I know I'm just teasing, but, at least pay someone to fix it. There. Now, can you please fix your contract also? Because if you want to get on these other centralized exchanges, which the other coins and tokens do, they get on each other's exchanges and they do that for volume and mass adoption of their coin or investment. I'd like to see them do that. Is it a bad investment? I don't think so. Is there things that they can improve upon? Yes. I gave you a couple. I got a bunch of things and ideas for them, but they don't want to talk to me. So that's their prerogative. It's a free country. Blue Whale Ricky. Break over and probably won't be on tonight. All right, I'll watch afterwards. All right, thank you. You guys can always watch on the record. Everything is uploaded automatically through StreamYard. Tim Shea, yes, I think the Phantom is in his wallet. May have made him rethink things a little. Maybe. Didn't he put like 30 grand into Phantom? I put a couple grand in there. I lost $1,200 and got out. Coochie Boy. I'll bet a meme over a tier 1 any day. Okay. Tim Shea, Coochie Boy, you've got to time those well. I've had a few. Yeah, make sure you guys are taking profits. Cool Cat, and it's all about getting in early, right? And then, you know, so I did a great thing. I got in early to a lot of them, but the thing that I screwed up on was not taking profits with some of them. Cool Cat Crypto, check out the IOTA Shimmer update. It's awesome. I haven't heard of that one. I guess I could type it in. IOTA Shimmer. Shimmer Network. Okay. Is this it? Tokenize everything. God, there's so many things that I didn't even know about. It's too much to keep up with. All right, you guys can check this out. What? Wow. There's just, every time I turn around, there's something that I don't know about. With crypto, there's just so much. All right, there's just too much. And there's too much. Saying hello to Tim. Cool Cat Crypto and the IOTA Stardust upgrade. Cool Cat Crypto. IOTA is a legit, sorry. It is as legit as it comes. Coochie Boy, Tim Shea, if you get in under 50, what is that? 50, is that? Yeah, 50,000. Sorry, my eyes are crossed. Holders, then time is of the essence. Coochie Boy was an early holder of Baby Doge. That's good. Went under 50,000 holders also. Well, good. Reflections in tokenomics are insane. Cool Cat Crypto, at Larry, laugh out loud. It's BSV. It's not. Oh, shoot. I screwed up. Damn it. It's not that one. It's not Bitcoin Cash. It's BSV. Shoot. My bad. All right. This is the one he's talking about. BSV. All right. There's BSV. That's the one he's saying. This is the one he says is better than owning Bitcoin. All right. I screwed it up. All right. Well, I tried. I was giving him recognition for the wrong thing. Crypto crackhead. Haha. Look at the issues Carvana had. How did that investment work out? Not too well. Cool Cat Crypto. Cool Cat Crypto. BSV was forked from Bitcoin Cash. Okay. Nate Nay. Roger Vera is the OG of BCH. Hoochie Boy. I like Ethereum Classic. Okay. It was the one that I had last year, sold and made money with, but I guess I might get back into it. I don't know. There's so much. Nate Nay. Yes, Cool Cat. Cool Cat Crypto. My man, Nate, likes that BSV too. Nate Nay. BCH has very low transaction fees. Cool Cat Crypto. Nate Nay. Coochie Boy. Terra has awesome tokenomics. Terrarium. Sir William. Lunatics Token Twitter Space. 200 plus listeners. Wow. That's something. You guys can check it out. Cool Cat Crypto. BSV been secretly stealing Ethereum projects. It's not talked about at all. I didn't know that. Cool Cat Crypto. I'm begging everyone, get a few BSV. Trust me on this one. That's what he's saying. Okay, well, there's BSV. You guys can check it out. All right, well, it's still pretty cheap. It's only $58. Nate Nay. BSV is low, but might go a little lower. Salamander in space. I put my money where my mouth is. I now have, wow, 225,000 XDC. Thanks, Michael Saylor. Really? Michael Saylor talked about XDC? Something to do with Michael Saylor. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto at Nate. I'm hoping it goes way down so I can load up. All right. Well, that's it, guys. If you could just hit the like button if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you already have. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back again, or I'll be back again tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, I'll probably bring Patches back with me on camera. So take care, be safe, and we'll see you tonight at 9. Wait a minute. There's a question. Edward Vincent, question. How long until CTM gets a live stream to show while you, what is it now? How long until Crypto Talk Now gets a live stream to show while you are taking intermittent breaks throughout the day and night? That's funny. Provides an area for us to give the algo more data to. Oh, that's funny. Well, we're considering putting on be careful with the Luna. Be careful with that token. We'll be careful with everything. What we're doing is considering doing a live feed when we're not streaming of something else, maybe charts and stuff like that. We'll think about something to keep everything going. But stay tuned because I'll be loading up. Yes, Patches is coming back tonight. I'll be loading up some videos from Max. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to start sending them to the channel so you guys can watch. Thanks again. 9 p.m. Eastern